Well, I mean, remember how to do this.
It's been a while.
It's been a bit. Hello and welcome, everyone. We are missing some people, but we're all okay.
No one's dead.
We made it back from Disney, but people got stuff to do. Steve was sick. Zach was alone and crying in the corner.
I
We had to
Yeah.
was.
help him
I
out.
was, I was pretty upset. I was very.
Well,
I
we
felt
did bring
lonely.
flat sack, so
Yeah, you blocked flat sacks. That's fine.
Yeah, we
I
had
had
some
an
fun.
adventure.
Yeah, it was fun trying to figure out things to do with your flat.
with your flat sack.
flat.
Yeah.
Mm.
Um,
You and
oh, you do that
Jar
one?
Jar came home with me.
Oh, there you go.
And we worked out his tongue comes out when you do this with his arm.
Yeah, I never noticed.
Oh no way!
You never noticed it until yeah.
I still don't understand the arms. It doesn't
I
make
don't understand it either. But he's gone from Steve to Jason to me now. So
I literally gave him back to Steve because it was his birthday, and I thought maybe he can destroy him on camera or something. And Shaz is like, "Nope, I'm taking it."
well, I said you can't kill Jar Jar, and he said you can have him. So
Steve says, "No."
yeah.
Oh,
And you know what?
wait, who is this? This is a ninja Steve. This isn't our Steve.
Yeah.
This is a Dutch boy Steve.
You know he's gonna come back and come to Disney World, right? So
I don't know who this person is, but they keep coming on. How's it going,
Hi,
Casper?
Hey Casper. Hey Steve. Hope you feel better, man.
That's
Not
right.
the same. Not the
Casper
same
says
without
he's
you,
doing-
Steve.
I'm number one, but then in 5 minutes the appearance will never come again. Shortly lived. Wait. I'll just try it if I saw it. Oh, you gotta keep that thing hidden there, Shaz.
nope, he's coming out with me.
You gotta
Put him
hide
back.
it from Casper. though.
Coming out of you. Oh no.
He's coming out with me. I've lost my Boba, so I've got
Yeah, that sucks.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Boba went on lots of adventures at Disney World, Disneyland, and then I lost him.
Steve didn't
Somewhere.
do this, though. This is my. Maybe you saw the photo, but my blind box.
It
R3
looks
unit.
better in real life.
Huh?
Yeah, but
It looks better in real life compared to the photo.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
cute.
know what I'm doing with this, but apparently he
Stopping
can
it
just
from
stay
running away.
boxed. This reminds me of seeing Rex in the Star Tours line.
Yeah.
Speaking of Rex, I got DJ Rex.
oh,
That's
cool.
cute.
That's
He
awesome.
does.
Did you do stuff?
Forgot.
Doesn't know how to work him.
I haven't looked at it yet. The one had a button in the store. Oh, there it is. Oh, I gotta.
You've got to pull his tag out.
Oh,
so
that's
cool. Look, he's going to play tunes.
Gotta hit this down here.
Let's get to cruising altitude with a tribute to a song that swept the galaxy.
Okay, no song. All right, well,
That's so cool.
that's fun.
Where are you going to put him? Somewhere.
I got a bunch of droids down there, as you know.
Yeah, in a pile.
So when I get the other shelf put up,
Yeah, you were, but we got distracted doing something.
Yeah,
and
you
Jason
guys-
went and bought himself.
took too long. No, it's just because I went up there to see Thomas, and Thomas
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
there.
yeah,
and
yeah.
So anyway, I just decided to get that and called an Uber and took it back to the hotel. That was the shortest Uber I've ever taken. But I couldn't walk anymore.
Skull broken. He had the world's biggest blister, Zach. It was huge.
Yeah, you don't want to know. But
Yeah.
surprisingly, week after. I mean, it is almost just a week, like a week and
Yeah.
a day. Gone.
Oh, good.
That's
That's
good,
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I instead had these little kind of gel pads that
Mm.
help heal.
Yeah, yeah,
I've been working on that all week, and I was on my brother's like hot tub for a day.
yeah,
I think that really helped.
yeah. Nice.
But I mean, plus I don't know if you should be talking about this, but Sam had stickers that kind of held everything together.
Mm.
Blister
that-
stickers.
Yeah, that I think that really helped in the beginning. So
Yeah, yeah. That's
I know
good. That's good.
gross talk, too much information, but shit happens.
You got to know
man.
about these things when you go to Disney. You got to take care of your
Yeah,
feet.
exactly.
It's never. I mean, it's happened before, but not in a while. A few years since I've had anything like that. So it just bad
Hey,
timing, I guess. You know.
hey, you get excited. Like my first day when I was over there, it was absolute killer. And then like a couple of days after, they're all gone. I was perfectly fine again. So just gotta look after yourself, you know.
What are you drinking?
Dark rum, Captain Morgan's.
Nice.
I know. Not had a drink in a while, so enjoy.
Cheers.
He's celebrating us being back. That's
yeah.
what it is.
I am. That's what it is.
All right.
He was very upset. Not gonna lie. Like I was still like, I was like, oh, but no. Anyway.
Well, this is our ride through video.
It is.
Let's show the opening that we should have done in the beginning. Okay, that lasted a long. Froze up there for a second.
Ouch. Yeah, that sounds painful.
Yeah, I can't even imagine. Sorry. Yeah, that sucks. So we are going to do Journey into Imagination, the original. It is done by, I think it was Disney Dave.
Yeah, Disney Dave. Yeah, it was a remaster.
Horizons
Yeah,
video, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's
yes,
the
he
one who
was.
got
Yeah,
Horizon from, yeah.
yeah. He's a good source for like old school kind of like rides and things, and
Yeah, and it's
so
restored to HD, he says. I don't know how you can
Yeah.
restore it to HD if it wasn't in HD, but it's
Yeah.
upscaled, I think, is what he
Yeah.
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 But yeah, that's should be awesome. I don't think I've ever seen the original.
No, I haven't all the way through.
I was going to say
new.
it is, yeah, and I've seen snippets of it. Like, no parts of it, but like
Yeah, but
same
no,
with
I haven't seen all of it.
not all of it. Like with Horizons, like I knew parts of it, like you know. But yeah, I saw this pop up and I was like, this would be a cool one because it's a fan favorite. Everybody loves Dreamfinder. Everybody loves Figment. So you know,
Yeah,
Yeah,
because there's a big thing to bring
bring
when they redo
Dreamfinder
it.
back.
Yeah, to bring him back.
Yeah, absolutely. So
yeah, and plus last video, a couple of videos, I don't know, we've been kind of on a Disney World
Nostalgia.
vibe.
yeah.
And maybe even next week, if Catherine joins us again, we'll be doing World of Motion.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
it's very fitting.
Yeah.
So let's get to the video.
Cool, look at that. That's so 90s.
Yeah.
Right up your street, Zach.
Absolutely. 1983 to 9. So it closed when I was 4 years old.
I was already graduated 2 years.
I'm just not even going to go there.
3 years, actually.
Oh, September 30th. Yeah. And
That's a cool logo.
Hmm.
Oh wow, it does
No.
look good quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks
Vehicles
almost.
are exactly the same but a different color.
I'm saying that's quality. They're really good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I look like he's from the band that's on Teenage Dirtbag.
Don't sing, Zach.
I'm not going to.
But you can't help yourself normally.
No.
Oh, we're definitely missing the low light here.
Yeah.
Little spark
Oh,
lights up for you.
cut out the original
hello
music.
there. So glad you could come along.
You just gotta talk
I
over
am
stuff, and then
the
you can
dream
have the
finder.
music.
Yeah.
Musical notes.
Chris never really gets
Delightful
copyright strikes for
melodies
that.
those
So.
will make. I
No.
love these flights of fancy, searching the universe for sounds, colors, ideas, anything that sparks the imagination. A sunbeam. That's a good one. Oh, everything I collect can inspire amazing and marvelous new ideas. And you never know what
Animation.
kind of
The
thing that
animatronic
you
looks
may
pretty
come
good as
up
well. To be
with.
Yeah.
fair.
Oh,
Oh,
here's
it's
my
really good.
favorite.
Yeah.
And it's
Two
working.
tiny
I like
wings,
Tiana.
eyes big and
Oh, yeah,
yellow,
yeah.
horns of a steer, but a lovable fellow. From head to tail, he's
I forgot who
royal
does his
purple
voice, but
pigment, and there,
I can almost recognize the other voices he does.
you've got a
Yeah.
figment, a figment of imagination.
Dream fighter, I'm just right.
Not quite.
Huh?
I'll
Oh,
throw
you
in a
get-
dash of childish
Oh, look at him.
delight.
It's like he's like, holding like a guitar or something.
Some new
Yeah,
friends
yeah.
have joined us.
Can they imagine too?
Of course, imagination is something that belongs to all of us.
You mean everyone can think up new things?
That's right, Figment. And every sparkling idea can lead to...
Oh,
Oh.
it's almost like he was gonna play the chess.
Yeah.
He had one of those washboards, you know.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, a lot going on.
Yeah. I can see the similarities from this one to the current one as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I can
that's
see
what.
that they've taken inspiration
Yeah.
from it.
I don't know what he was doing over there. Guys, please subscribe to Disney Dad. Thinking for
This just looks so much cuter than the one they've
Yeah.
got now.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I do really like the skunk bit.
Yeah.
like
Well, they got origami.
paper kind of origami kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just looks
Yeah.
really cutesy and pretty.
Yeah.
Get a bow tie.
Oh wow.
Are you trying to look at the ceiling, Jay?
No, actually not. I'm just trying to pay attention to music because you can barely hear the voices in it. It sounds like I hear some what's going on. The keyboard. Oh, I'm looking at the ceiling now. have no idea what the hell's going on here.
Whimsical, that's what's going on.
When Sam took Amy on it when they went to Disney World in July last year, when they got off, Amy went, "What the hell was that? What did I just ride?"
I mean, it looks all cool. I just don't know if there's some kind of explanation that we're not hearing.
Yeah.
Like I kind of feel like an echo or
like
something going on.
Yeah, it sounds like we're missing like a narration or something.
Yeah, it sounds like.
Not going into the great movie though.
I love the 3D aspect of things.
It's really cool, yeah.
It looks so much better than what they've got in there now.
Oh yeah. This is like night and day. They should totally restore this version.
Oh yeah.
Like even if they don't put like the same music or things, just like the look of things, they need to do that.
That's kind of tricky. Look at that.
I think we're inside like that one thing.
It's like you're going downwards, like. That's cool. It's like we're in space now.
Yeah.
It's sad we didn't have the cameras back then.
Yeah.
Having low rate and better audio on this would have been awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Likes the newer version better.
Hush, little Dutch boy.
He can't argue with you because he can't talk.
I see you.
That's cool.
I could see people probably.
Oh my god, that woman looks so miserable.
Probably thinking, what the fuck was that?
Who the fuck is the water?
It's got Figment in it. Figment is cool.
Figment's awesome. I love him. I think every park should have a mascot like Figment. Because he's just so unique for like, unless you've been to like Epcot, no one knows who he is, and it's kind of
The amount of people that asked me where I got my Figment from when we were at Disneyland.
In Disneyland, yeah. That's
and they didn't like it when I went Epcot. Because he's the only place you could buy him.
Yeah,
well, isn't he popular in Paris, but you can't buy him there either?
Yeah, he's very popular in Disneyland Paris. You can't buy him there either.
Oh, is there? Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Everybody loves Figment. Well, most people.
Well.
Steve didn't like him when he was bashing him in the face when he was carrying my bag. I had to move him.
I think he's a cool character.
He's cute.
But yeah, I mean, but he's not in any other parks.
Nope.
No.
I understand, like, he's Epcot's thing and for the wine and arts and all that.
Yeah, he's the mascot for all the food festivals now.
Yeah.
But you could put him in other things if they wanted to, I guess.
Yeah. We've only just started doing a lot of Figment merch. It's only because they've realised how popular he is. That's why that ride hasn't shut. I think if they said they were going to shut Journey into Imagination, there would be
a riot. There'd be there'd be hell. Yeah, absolutely.
I think they're going to
the same
revamp.
thing about People Mover, and then they closed that, and
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they wouldn't close the one in Disney World. I don't think there would be.
well, I think they learned their lesson.
Yeah.
I don't think there'd be any reason to shut that one because there's nothing wrong with it. It's
There was nothing wrong with ours either.
that's what I mean. Exactly. Well,
We just didn't have the space, and they wanted something faster, and then it messed things up.
And then they broke it.
And they broke it because it wasn't the right track.
Yeah.
Stupid Disney. But
Get this out of your way so you don't see it.
Thank you. He taunted me with his barks because you know.
oh yeah. Withdrawals. But no, it's a cool ride. It is a cool ride. I've never seen the original, but I can definitely see where they took the inspiration for the newer one, the most recent one from that. So it's a second iteration of the scary moon face. Ugh. No,
I said they took inspiration, but they didn't for the sets. It seemed like
no.
different.
Yeah, set's completely different.
It's really quite lazy, the set for the new ride.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, it's hodgepodge, and it's just like, we'll slap it up because they wanted to fix it quick because of the 2.0 was just so bad. Like everybody hated it.
Yeah, and it is funny because this first version didn't have like extravaganza sets, things moving around. It's just
no,
full 3D,
yeah, exactly.
These are things that were kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
It goes to show you don't need, what am I thinking of? Projection mapping things and all that.
No, I mean they could.
Well, look at your dark rides at Fantasyland. Like,
they could tie it up like they've done to Alice in Wonderland just by putting some screens in. Just like not getting rid of any of the like physical stuff, but just add in some additional screens in. That would make a difference to it.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I mentioned Alice in Wonderland. So.
All right, I get it. It's fine. It's topic of discussion.
It's a really good ride, though. Absolutely loved it. It's one of my favourites.
I'm still have trauma. Never. I'm not stepping.
Well, you'll have to ride it when you go. You've got to. It's the law.
Don't have to.
No. Okay.
I mean, the ride is, it's a fun little ride. I understand you have trauma, but it doesn't really connect with the full cartoon, There's just little bits and pieces here and there.
Yeah, but it's still terrifying.
Okay.
Well, we'll let you pass.
Thanks.
One time.
Thanks. I'll ride Mr. Toads instead. So there you go.
Well, you got Toads and Peter Pan and
I'll see. I'll ride those. Has your Peter Pan pin changed like the one at MK? Because the Indian scene was changed when I was over there in August. It was recently changed. So yours changed as well.
I don't think they've done anything recently, but they might have changed it first over there. What's different?
Instead of them all sitting around in like a circle, it's Tiger Lou like doing some dance routine. Like,
You're cutting out a bit. Oh.
Yeah, your mic's gone weird.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, instead of them all sat down like a circle around the fire, it's Tiger Lou like dancing round in a circle instead.
Wow, I can't. I remember both of them, but I don't know. I haven't written it in a while, to be honest.
No, I can't be doing a queuing for it.
Oh, is the queue just as bad? Is it bad over there?
It's bad everywhere. It doesn't matter which part you're in, it's bad.
Yeah. Yeah, even during Star Wars night, it was.
Yeah, it was probably got the longest queue.
Wow,
this is always popular. I couldn't tell you why.
Because it's a suspended, suspended, and I think that's why.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but it's a cool ride, but it's not anything different from Pinocchio or
No,
some-
it's not.
like-
No, it's still a dark ride. Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
a dark ride. Yeah, but
I mean, it's cool. It's not my favorite though. So
No.
No, I'd
I
rather ride
don't-
Mr. Toads than ride
yeah.
oh, I can't wait to ride Mr. Toes. I'm so looking forward to that.
It's funny. Don't try and drive the car like what I did. Well, you
But
can, but the steering wheel just goes round and round and doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
That's fine.
Just like that Autopia car I got.
Oh my god! Jason broke the. Well, no,
I didn't
the
break
Autopia car that
Jason
Jason got
told me to.
given was broken.
They're like, I was about to get in. They're like, hang on, and she's turning the wheel. She's like, it doesn't turn. It just broke.
And me and Steve are driving along. I'm steering. He's doing the pedal. He's videoing, and we're like, "Where's Jason?" And we kept slowing down. Managed to stall the car twice, waiting for Jason behind us. Gave up. Did the slowest Autopia lap in the history of the universe. Got back. Got out. 2 more cars turned up. No Jason. It's like, where the hell is he gone? He's been kidnapped by
I think
aliens.
there was like
And then he turned
4 or
up.
5 people who got ahead of me
Yeah, there was.
because they let them go first while they're trying to figure out mine, and they could have just put me in one of the other ones. I don't understand. They're like, "Are you with those people?" I'm like, "Yeah." Well, I'm like, "You can, I'll wait here." Meanwhile, they let these other people go, and I'm still standing there, and it's just like that makes no sense.
No.
So funny. What the heck?
Like, we're going to put you behind all these people to make you even later.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, they weren't thinking about things.
No.
It's all right.
Slowest lap of Autopia ever, though.
Yeah, at least you've got that, I suppose.
Stalled twice. I think we stalled twice.
I my leg was like bent like this, and
Oh.
my heel was touching the center,
I
pedal.
would just like straight that I could stretch my
no.
legs out, no problem, and drive because Steve was doing the accelerator and I just have my legs stretched out driving. I was like, oh, I've actually got more leg room than I have in my own car in here. Oh, very funny.
Steve just says C.
Uh-huh. He's being
I don't know
Annie.
what that means. Are you calling me something? Yeah, well, if you guys want to know more about our Disney trip, you can tune in tomorrow at our Concilium where we're going to talk all about it. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but
So what are you talking
I
about?
don't know. But it'll be at 11 a.m. We're starting to do those an hour earlier.
Yeah, so don't forget, Zach, it's an hour earlier.
Yeah, I've put it on.
7
my notes,
p.m.
don't worry.
for
7
us.
p.m. I'm already on it. I'm on it.
Okay. You bet you
Gotta-
forget. I have to remind you.
I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be there.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna forget.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just remember the answer is C.
The answer is C. Always.
I think that's what he's doing. I'm not sure.
Who knows? He can't talk.
Steve's out of it.
Yeah. Bless him.
So hopefully we get to meet up in September for Disney World.
Yep. Well, Alex and Steve are going to come to Disneyland in
Right.
September, and then you'll come into Disney World in September.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I think I can. I mean, like I said, I think it's actually going to cost less. Even though I have to have a flight and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But
We won't have to drive for.
well, I mean, like I said, I mean, there will be 3 of us then. So
Mhm.
unless everybody can fit us and take us wherever we want to go. I mean, I don't know if we need to go other places, but there's definitely some like what's that cast member store or that antique stores. I wouldn't want to go there. So
Yeah.
Lakeland.
well, there's that and the other one too.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
You also got the character outlets as well.
That's
in
what I was- yeah.
Diamond, yeah.
And
there
even
is.
downtown.
Diamond and
I mean, if we could
Hydro.
walk the place is fine, but
Oh, well, Sam and I walked downtown to Disney Springs every day, but it might break you because it's quite a hoof.
yeah. So I mean, in that case,
And then you get the buses to wherever you want to go then.
yeah.
Like,
Well, I
you
was
go
saying
to the
if
resorts or
it came
whatever.
to it, I can just rent a car.
Yeah.
Or we had Kenny drive us around.
Yeah.
Good old Kenny. Oh, because we need to go to the pin shop.
Yeah.
I need to go to the pin shop.
He was just.
Mm.
Should I yell at you? No emojis.
No emojis. Yeah.
Don't do that. He communicates in emojis.
What? Watch your capitals. He says that. He's like, I can't even type anymore. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Going
Then
on.
you can actually ride Journey into Imagination with
Yeah,
us.
I
Because we've
don't
always
think I
rode that. I
even-
love it.
I don't even think I've been on it back in whatever it was, 2006 when I went,
Back in the day. Yeah, when you went.
Yeah.
which
It's
would
going
have
to be
been
like you
probably-
going again for the very first time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because
I was going to say that
Mhm.
that probably would have been the 2.0 version.
yeah, which was pants.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I did it. When I went back, because it was just everything had changed, and it was just like
Even in
whole
the
new experience.
5 years that I hadn't been, or the 8, Sam and I hadn't been together for 8 years when we went
Yeah.
last year. It was like going. Some of it was like going again for the first time.
Yeah.
Some of it was very like the same, felt home, and other things just felt like, oh, what's that?
Oh yeah. What's new? Yeah. Crazy.
Like Pandora.
Mm. Oh yeah.
See, I never got to.
Amazing.
I never even got to go on Everest because that's what they were building last time.
Oh, I've
So-
not ridden Everest yet either. Mainly because I keep chickening out because of the. Oh, because it goes up and then comes backwards. But the going backwards feels bad. So I don't know whether it will screw my
How do
vertigo.
you know?
How do I know? Because lots of people have told me. It feels like you're actually like doing an inversion because of the G-force. And I'm worried it will screw my vertigo up, which means I'll be useless. More useless than usual for the rest of the day. But I can ride Cosmic Rewind all day long.
Yeah, I don't know. Those things just don't bother me, I guess.
That's okay. You can do all that stuff with Sam. I'll just people watch. Bags. Drink.
All right. Well, let's say what was your favorite part of this ride, but I don't know if we were able to see a lot of it. But
No, I just like Figment. I think he's cool. And there seems to be a lot more Figment, like not more like animatronics of Figment in the older version than there is in the new one. Because he appears in a couple of, at least he's in every scene, but he doesn't really move much. Whereas in this older version, he seems to move a lot more. He seems to be a lot more articulate.
yeah, I guess so. I don't know. They just more of a budget on that one. I don't know, but you would think they could just reuse them.
Repurpose them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm sure the one where he's got the one at the end where he's got his little jumper on, I'm sure that's the one they use when he's in the room with the telephone in the new version.
I guess it depends on what happened between 2.0 and then this latest version.
Whatever version this is. Yeah.
Maybe they got rid of some of them. Who knows?
But in the newer version, he's seen more of a like as a bad, like he's naughty, and Eric Idle's trying to calm him down. Whereas in the
Yeah, it's more like
this
comedic
original
or whatever.
version, he's more of the fun rather than being bad Figment. Don't know.
I don't know what's better. A combination of both, maybe.
Yeah, I think when they've been talking about revamping it, and they asked people, a lot of people said they want to sort of go back to more how it was at the beginning, like more whimsical and imagination-y, rather than it being very. This version is more scientific, like the new version. It's supposed to be like a science experiment, but don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hopefully they do something, because I do. Just from seeing that from the first time, I prefer that one already. So
Yeah, like
I
you say,
mean,
the sets
looks
look
of
better.
the sets and stuff. So
Mm.
I think the new one has more music and singing and stuff through it. But
It does.
I don't know if it's necessarily good or bad. It's just
No, and it's the same song, but just
it's just
arranged.
more of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all right. I don't know what happened to Zach.
Music better in the newer one, Steve says.
Well, tell us about it, Steve. What do you like better? Is it the because it's just like the same music, just longer throughout the thing, or is it just the fact that there is more? I guess I don't know. Are you coherent?
Now you're going to make him type.
Cheers. I was cheering Steve because I know he's probably got a bark too.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll make up for it.
We'll get
Again.
you some in September.
I know. I had one waiting for me in the truck. It was great.
Speakers. That's all he says. Steve's funny when he's sick.
It was always funny.
No.
Yes.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a coffee, of which half of which I dropped on myself and on the floor before I came on, and then had to panic and go and clean it up. Scared the dog.
All right. I was waiting for Zach to come back, but I don't know where he went.
Disappeared.
Anything else we should talk about?
I don't know. I'll tell you what, you wouldn't like the ceiling in the new one.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Papa Bean. Oh, God.
All right. Well, I guess I got to show that one on there.
Yeah, you have.
So let's just tell the story about this really fast.
Have you got a photo?
I
Did
don't.
he send you one?
So we're at Star Wars night, and we're waiting in line to take photos of sitting in, the what do you want, thrones or chairs of whoever.
They were thrones.
Well, however you want to call it.
Definitely thrones.
The one where we were going to next was Palpatine.
Emperor Palpatine.
Emperor Palpatine.
Papa Bean picture.
He says save it for tomorrow. We can mention it again tomorrow.
Okay.
But I'm just going to do it really quickly here. Palpatine, apparently, in Steve's head, sounds like Papa Bean.
It's okay.
It's like Sharon's little story about rubbing her pirates.
Yep.
We said it sounds like she's saying the other word that shall not be said. But
you are now Papa Bean.
Yeah, I'm now Papa Bean. I guess it's not Palpatine. I'm Papa Bean.
Yeah.
I saw you called Papa Bean in the Discord server. It wasn't me. I can tell you that. And I don't want you to start anything either. I already saw my face as a cat. It's worse enough.
Oh, there's going to be a photo of you as Papa Bean. Don't worry.
I'll make my own merch. Thanks. I was already picturing some kind of hockey jersey that has like an open can and it's Emperor beans and Papa on the back.
It's got to be done.
Yeah.
Just like my Boba Fett shirt you're going to make me.
Yeah. No, I was thinking like a black and white kind of hockey jersey because like Popeye style with the beans or the spinach,
Yep. Yep.
I don't know, that's what's in my head.
That'd work.
I don't know the rest of it yet, but it'll be a one of a kind.
Yep. Every time I think of it now, the Papa Bean is just a crack up. It was the funniest thing ever. It was just hilarious.
I'll never live it down, so I might as well live with it.
Nope. And there'll be pictures when you come on tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll show you pictures tomorrow. Yeah. There you are.
Well,
There we are.
He's just telling the story of Papa Bean.
Oh,
Well,
missed it.
we're gonna do it tomorrow again. So
Okay, cool,
you'll
cool,
hear
okay.
you get proper tomorrow with full
Yeah.
picture.
Yes.
No, but
okay.
you before Steve mentioned that we were talking about the ceilings, and
Oh yeah.
I think because it was all low light, you couldn't really see much of the ceilings on that one.
No, yeah, it's quite good actually. It was
There was
quite,
one time, and then you couldn't really see the tiles.
yeah.
No. There's a good bit in the new one when Figment's on the ceiling and the
Yeah,
ceiling looks good because he's on the
Yeah.
ceiling.
because they
Because
have
it's on
something
the
on the
ceiling,
ceiling.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because they have something on the ceiling, but the rest of it is like it's like Small World. You wouldn't like it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like they don't. I mean, I get it; it's a ceiling, but the cheap office tiles that needs to go.
Yeah.
Especially if you have, like in Pirates, they have the clouds going. They have the shooting star in Blue Bayou.
Yeah, that ceiling was amazing.
That ceiling was all office tiles painted black.
He didn't complain about that though.
Oh, I did. I've complained about it many times because
I
you can
didn't
see
hear
that
you.
same thing when you're on the beginning of Pirates.
I didn't hear him complain about it.
I've
I wasn't
complained
sitting
about
next to him though. He was over the other side of the table.
That's what actually got me started on that because they put a shooting star on the ceiling. They make you look up there, so
Yeah.
do something different.
Yeah. Yeah, they need to figure something out around those
You know, you
tiles,
could
like I say,
do
those office tiles.
a whole podcast episode just on the ceilings
You
of
could,
lights.
yeah.
You could probably do multiple.
I am okay with it being at least painted the same color, like it is in Blue Bayou and all that.
Yeah.
It should be just a scrim though, or like
It should it
Yes.
should be something over it.
or like projection mapping on over it. 'Cause
Well,
if they want you to
only
look
if
up at it,
only
then-
if the ceiling underneath is decent, because if not, it looks terrible.
Well, yeah. But
What?
Someone saying Papa Bean is their new favorite thing. Anyway. Yeah, but if they would paint the ceilings in Small World the same color, I would probably forgive them a lot of that. But
The Small World
that
ceiling
thing is the
is
worst out
terrible.
of everything.
Yeah.
Just paint them all black at least.
Yeah.
But all right. I was trying to wait for you to get back so we can not end it with you gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My bad.
Is there anything else you want to mention about the ride, or
Yeah, bring it back, like, or at least update the new one to have Dreamfinder in there somehow. That's all we want. So, Timu Splash.
That's what Tiana's is now. It's Timu Splash Mountain.
Timu Splash, not Rihanna's Boohoo Adventure.
Not Rihanna's Boohoo Adventure. It's Timu Splash Mountain.
you pay what you get for.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. I like it. I'll take that. That's a good one.
I mean, I don't know how much money they
we
put
sat on
into
the
it.
train.
I don't know how much money they put into Tiana's, but all I'm going to say is they didn't have to put any money in it. It still worked better.
Well, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Sometimes
That's
you don't
not
need a
about
lot
the
of money
studio.
to. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that's it for today.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining us.
Under an hour. It's a miracle.
Yeah. Well, it's because there's not a lot of us talking.
Yeah.
But that's all right. Keep it short for this time. Oh.
Christina says, when is the church trivia?
Yeah, Stitch trivia is, I think, the 25th.
25th. Yeah.
So we're
2
back
weeks.
to our regular schedule of the last Sunday of the month.
Mm-hmm.
Although this one is a special still because it's Stitch.
Yeah.
The ones going forward will again be in the last Sunday of the month, but will be a general or whatever we feel.
Yeah.
For a bit anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know if anything else is coming out that we need to look for just yet. So
Unless we do a Marvel one for when Fantastic Four comes out.
yeah, I was thinking that too, but I don't know how much Fantastic Four we could do. We could do all Marvel, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, we could definitely do an all Marvel one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Good night, Christina.
Thanks, Christina. Thanks for
And
joining.
good night, everybody else. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning if you join us.
Yes.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Or evening if you're in the UK.
Yeah.
7
well,
p.m.
Or afternoon if you're in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, be sure to like and
On
subscribe.
Monday if you're in Australia.
Can I finish?
No,
Will you finish it?
carry on.
Be sure to like, subscribe, share with friends and family. Say it fast. Comment below. Let us know what your thoughts are on the original Dreamfinder, the original Figment, the music, all that.
Do you like the singing Eric Idle Moon in the new version of Journey to Imagination? Because it's terrifying.
Good night to my #1 fan, or I guess not. Good night for you. I don't know what time you're in.
I have to wake up early now. He's been sleeping lots. Never
He's all
known anybody
fucking
sleep as much as somebody when they're sick.
You've broken
Oh man,
him.
I took a nap today. I wasn't even sick.
I did not break
tired.
him.
He broke himself. A long drive.
It's all the driving.
well,
that he
And
did.
probably all the AC.
Yeah.
He was right next to the AC. It was so cold in there sometimes. Like I had to go turn it down.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, it's been fun. Thanks for joining, Christina.
Yeah.
And we'll see you all on the next one.
He's going to do it. Yes, 11 a.m.
What? Did you say 7?
He said 11 a.m. Yes.
I thought you said
11 a.m.
7:11 a.m. I'm like, what?
7-11.
I thought I heard 7. And we're going to be